Hey there, my name is Ruby Chase, and we are out in the beautiful Malibu Mountains talking about some real shift. There's a lot going on the planet right now, and we felt it important to just bring some things to light today. So we're going to be chatting about love and about loss and about boundaries and magic and energy with the intention of maybe opening some eyes, or at least giving you a little bit of perspective. And then in part, I also am a musician and a singer, and I have a love for and a gift of channeling things into music. So with a lot of the concepts that we're talking about today, I've also tapped into that and come up with some songs on the fly here with you. So I hope you enjoy, and may this spark something inside of you that brings you more love into your life. I've been on the grind every day, trying so hard to just stay in one place. I've been on the grind, I've been on the grind. Stuck up in my mind with all the little things I have to do. Thoughts of what could have been with me and you. I've been in my mind, I've been in my mind. But something reminded me there's more. It whispered through my heart and soul. I want to keep that in my mind when the days pass by. 'Cause I know there's an energy flowing, flowing, flowing. I can feel it just going, glowing, showing me the way. And there's an energy flowing, flowing, flowing. Help me tap into that frequency. Whoop, 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 ay.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that.
People always talk about love as this peak or pinnacle. And it's pretty profound that the more we look at it, that's ultimately what every single person wants deep down, is to feel loved and is to feel accepted and feel a sense of love for themselves and for others. And I've recently experienced so much heartbreak with the ending of relationships, and it's been a really profound practice to let my heart break open and to choose to love the experience and to love myself through it, even when I feel like flopping down on the floor and just like losing it, I would give myself permission to do that. The way I was able to be with myself through these endings was really letting myself go through it, all the way through it, like to the other side of it, every single time it came up. And if I was in an environment where people were around me that I loved and trusted, I would let them know, hey, I'm feeling a wave of emotion come over me. I need to just be in this for a minute. I'm okay, but just so you know. And I would cry and let it out and do whatever I needed to. And if I was somewhere that I couldn't, I would just excuse myself and go do that in my own solitude. And what I found is the pain, when you allow yourself to go through it and really feel it and connect in with that depth of sadness and pain, it can be a really quick transition to come onto the other side. But if you push that away and you stuff it down and you pretend like you're not there and you pretend like you're not feeling that, that can haunt you for not only hours or days, but months or years, and you can get caught in that spiral of the sadness. I mean, that's what depression is. So it's been hard, but it's honestly been one of the most beautiful self-realizing experiences that I've ever gone through. And I find that every breakup leads to the most profound breakthroughs, because it gives you a chance to look at yourself without the lens of another person or the conditions of a we scenario. And this could be for a breakup, this could be for a shift in your job or career, this could be from your house burning down. It doesn't matter what the scenario is, but if something is breaking your heart, I just welcome you to challenge yourself to let it break open. And imagine that every time it cracks, it just opens more space to love deeper, to be more real, to be more raw, to be more authentic. It's challenging, but it is so worth it. Late night, dim lights, swallowed by the rain. You built a wall around your castle, cracked the door and let me in. Unwind lifetimes, tearing at the seams, our very form evaporating from the way you breathe me in. Too perfect, I must be dreaming, like a vision from my fantasy. But just as fast as you held my heart, you disappeared and left with lock and key. Are you high or hiding from the voices whispering? Step into the man you're meant to be. Are you tired of fighting all the old conditioning? You dive into your cave and I'll keep singing to the beat. We can't blame the men for wanting to love us. In every single other mammal and so many other species, the men are the ones that are flamboyant and gorgeous, like a peacock or ducks or a lion, and they are attracting the female. But in our human culture, we have flipped the script on that, and us women doll ourselves up and reveal so much, especially with social media and makeup and the standards of beauty, that it's no surprise that these men want to sleep with us. And I never judge them for that, because I know it's natural, and I believe in my beauty as a powerful thing. And so I don't judge them for wanting to be with me, but it's really in how they act and react. So for the men out there, I just really encourage, when a woman speaks, hear her the first time. When she says she doesn't want to go any further, even if you may think her body's telling you something different, or that you might be able to shift that if you turn her on enough, I really just encourage you to sit back and trust in that. And if it's meant to be, it will unfold organically in a time where she does want that, and she'll let you know. I've been in so many experiences where I try to stop action as it's happening, and when there's a lack of respect for my word in those environments, it makes me lose respect for that individual on such a deep level. And even in circumstances where there may have been something to develop there, when I see that they can't hear me the first time, I just lose trust. So let it take time. Let it unfold, and really tune in to that intuitive guidance, both from the men and the women. There's a place within you that knows. And if you can truly tap into that place, you're going to set yourself up for finding that true love that is so unconditional and so profound in the experience. But it's not going to come from any boundary crossed. And that's really what we're healing right now. There's a great healing taking place between the masculine and the feminine. And the feminine rising is a real physical sensation that both men and women are experiencing, the feminine within them. So if we can just tap into that and let our intuition take a little bit more of the front seat, I think we can heal a lot of the wounds that have been made. I don't blame you for wanting me. Spent all night getting ready to party. Looking good and I'm feeling right. But please hear me when I say not tonight. Followed my heart and coming here. Felt I could trust you the way you look so dear. Like the way that you hold me tight. But please listen to when I say not tonight. Oh, so many times they've broken our ties. If only we could hold the lights. I know that I take responsibility to talk into your authenticity, to keep it alright. These are my boundaries. Tell me, can you hear me? These are my lights. Please listen when I say not tonight.
You came up with 3 songs that are completely out of the blue. That was